Alreet, cinefreaks. My name's Chris, and for the last 50 years, I've been a...
Hello everyone, and welcome back to another haul video. This is quite possibly the last haul video for a few weeks at least, but I'll explain more as I go on. I have 36 DVDs and 10 box sets to go through, and I'll go through them all, explain why I picked them up, what I intend to do with them, etc. And then at the end I'll run through how much it cost me and price per disc, all that sort of stuff, and all that lovely stuff. Anyway, let's crack on then, shall we? We're starting with block one, and we're starting with the film, move that penny out of the way, Argo. I picked this up because I haven't seen it. Ben Affleck and Bryan Cranston. Sounds alright. That goes into my unseen pile. A lot of them probably will. Black 47, Irish box office phenomena. I do like Barry Keoghan. I've not seen this film. Oh, Jim Broadbent as well. Yeah, not seen it, so I'll give that a watch. This one, I just picked it up. I do like Ian Brown. It's not going to count, obviously, for my film challenge, but I'm not going to let that go to Landfill, am I? This one, again, from my unseen pile, Brendan Gleeson, Cavalry. I do like Brendan Gleeson. I watched him in The Guard the other week. That's on one of my first watch videos. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to watching that one. This one, I wasn't too sure about, The Covenant. Oh, the Convent even. You know, I've had it for the last couple of days. The Convent. Vampire film anyway, that goes into my unseen pile. This one is The Curious Case of Benjamin Button. Does that work on the video? Can you see Brad Pitt? Can you see the Kate Blanchett? Anyway, it's new and sealed inside the slipcase. I was talking to my wife about it the other day. She hasn't seen it, so I'll need to work out a way for her to watch this. This one is new and sealed, The Curse of Oak Island, Season 1. I hadn't heard of it. I picked it up just purely for the numbers and because it was new and sealed. I've checked it out on eBay sold and it seems to sell okay. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with that yet. This one I picked up purely because it was a 3-in-1 and I like value for money. I've seen Shrooms, I haven't seen the other two, so they're going into my unseen collection. As is this one, Disconnect. Jason Bateman, Hope David. I do like Jason Bateman. A riveting thriller. Yeah, unseen pile, that one. This one is not an unseen pile. This is a film that I have seen, but I have to say from Landfill. Danny Dyer, Noel Clarke, Stephen Graham. If you've not seen this and you like your horror films and you like your comedy, you're going to love this. Yeah, great film. This one, I picked it up, I haven't heard of it. Oh, it's very light, this case. It's Russian, apparently. Yeah, Russian with English subtitles, so that goes into my world cinema collection. This one, I've heard of it. It got bad reviews, I believe. And I haven't actually seen it myself, but on, what does it say on the back? Ultra-violent action. All right, something for a Sunday afternoon then. Unseen pile, that one, as is this one, Hard Men. In a nutshell, The Craze meets Reservoir Dogs. It's a British film. Vincent Regan, Ross Boatman, Lee Ross, not familiar with them. I don't think. Maybe the faces. Okay, unseen. This one I have seen. I went to the pictures to see it. It is absolutely fantastic. Harry Brown. It's very violent. Yeah, great film though. I picked this up in a haul video, one of my first haul videos, and then it turned out that it was either damaged or it was a fake or something like that. So I picked this up to replace it. This one, the film bypassed me, new and sealed inside a slipcase. The film bypassed me when it first came out. I wasn't really interested in it. And then the other day I was watching a DVD and the trailers at the beginning, there was a trailer for The House with a Clock in Its Walls, and I thought, that looks all right. So then I seen it and I picked it up. This one, again, I've not seen it. I've seen the original, the mini TV series thing. I haven't seen these new ones. So that goes into my unseen list. This one I have seen. A great film, Kramer versus Kramer. It's all about family and divorce and all sorts of things. Yeah, it's it's like one of those Hollywood blockbusters about divorce. But it is a really good film. 1978. And this one is a classic. 25th anniversary, it says in its seal. The Craze, Gary and Martin Kemp. Brilliant film. Nothing more needs to be said about that. Of course I'm going to save that from Landfill. Who wouldn't? That is Block. Block 2 begins with Rock Milestones, Led Zeppelin's first album, the essential albums of all time. Just a special... Oh, it's got the receipt in it. Let's see what they paid. They paid $9.97. I paid £10. Hey. That's going into my unseen, but it's like I say, it doesn't count for the film. And moving on, the loneliness of the long distance runner. Try saying that after you've had a bottle of Brunel. Yeah, me, not heard of it, not seen it, but it's a BFI film, so it goes into my unseen pile. As does this, Love and Other Impossible Pursuits. Oh, the films with the long names, eh? Natalie Portman, I do like Natalie Portman, especially in V for Vendetta. Brilliant. Yeah, that goes into my unseen pile. I'm not just going to read that. Max and Paddy, I picked these up, as I've said in just about every whole video. Phoenix Nights, Max and Paddy. This is just like an extra bonus one. It's a gym workout thing. It's funny though. It's worth it for the collection, you know. Adds a little bit of value to the bundle. This one, I've not heard of, Mean Creek. It says this is a film that everyone should see, so I will at some point. Depends what language it is, like I can't really see. Feature language, English, way. Unseen pile, that one. As is this one, Operation Mincemeat, again another flimsy little... Which means I'm guessing it's quite a recent one, 2022. Yeah, not seen it, unseen pile. As is this one, Perrier's Bounty. I do like Brendan Gleeson again, and I also like Cillian Murphy. Yeah, I'm looking forward to watching this one. The fastest, funniest crime thriller you could hope to see. Well, we'll find out. Punchline, I've seen it. It's a funny film. 80s classic. Yeah, I'm going to save that from Landfill. Of course I am. I don't even know where you'll be able to watch that these days. Respect, Aretha Franklin. I've not seen it. This goes into my unseen pile. Oh, that's got a tight sheath on it. Unseen pile. As is this one, Ripple Effect, Forrest Whitaker, Mini Driver. Never heard of it. Going to give it a watch at some point. As with this one, New and Sealed, Salmon Fishing in the Yemen. I've heard of it, haven't seen it. Not really had an interest to see it, but when it's bundled and it's new and sealed, I'm going to pick it up like that. Great film this, so I have seen this one. Absolute classic. Scream. Nothing more needs to be said. Again, absolute classic. Scum. Needed this for my top 500. Sexy Beast. Absolute classic. Ray Winston again. Needed this for my... that might give it away if I say this is in my top 10 for the year. So we'll just have to wait and see for the quiz to come out. In about August or something at this rate. Anyway, next on, moving on. Vantage Point. Not seen this one. Dennis Quaid, Matthew Fox, Forrest Whitaker, Sigourney Weaver. I'm just reading out the cast names here. Not heard of it. Is it any good? Let us know in the comments what you think. If you've seen it, is it worth a watch? As this one, The Virginian. Not seen it. Hadn't even heard of it. What, my movie knowledge is shocking. Considering I'm a film geek, I should know all of these films. I don't. That's the honest truth of it. An epic story of steely men surviving on the wild frontier. Not a really big fan of westerns, but I do like Ron Perlman, so I'll give that a watch. Anyway, moving on. Then we have The White Elephant. Again, a film I've not heard of. And whoever bought it hasn't even opened it themselves. Yeah, but that's going into my unseen pile. And this one, also going into my unseen pile. Patricia Arquette, Beau Bridges. So I'm guessing it's quite old, maybe the 90s, early 90s, I don't know. I'll have to do some research on that one. Let me know. Is Wildflower the winner? Who knows? Anyway, that's block 2. Block 3 was starting off. This is the box sets. There's 10 box sets. I'm just going to run through them and show you what I've got. and then I'll tell you the prices, and then the reason why I picked them up was just because of the prices were so good. Alreet St. Complete Series 1, new and sealed. Back to the Future trilogy on DVD, new and sealed. Band of Brothers, Blu-ray disc, steel case. Discs look hardly touched. Ealing Comedy DVD collection. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 films in here, is that right? Yep. Kind Hearts and Coronets, The Man in the White Suit, The Lavender Hill Mob, and The Lady Killers. That's going into the Before I Was Born collection. The Hobbit motion picture trilogy on Blu-ray. They're all double discs, so one's got the film and the other one's got the special features for all three. Box damage there, a little bit of a tatty box. The Pacific, brand new and sealed DVD set. The Ultimate Rambo collection, this has got the first 4 films in it on DVD. The Take and The Runaway, Tom Hardy, Martina Cole. Witchblade, the complete series, DVD, Region 1. I had a quick look on eBay, that seems to be the only one available, Region 1. And The World at War, Special Collector's Edition. 10 discs. It's quite impressive, actually. Not that I like war and we should never have it. All we are saying is give peace a chance. But look at that set. Very nice. Learn from the lessons of the past and don't repeat them and make worse ones in the future, people. Anyway, that's block 3. Let's move on. So that was the whole video. I hope you liked it. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. If I picked up any belters, any that you've not seen yourself, or anything that I should have just left there on the shelf. And I'll quickly run through now what I paid for them. I picked them up over the course of last week. And I picked up 10 for a pound of these single DVDs, 10, so that's £1. I picked up another 4 at 4 for a pound, so 25 pence each. And then for the other 22, I paid 30 pence per title, and that's because I had access to a collection where I could go through and pick them out. So I picked them out and I paid the 30 pence for them. At the same places where I got the box sets from, and I got the 10 box sets and I paid £25 for the box sets, so £2.50 per box set. So all in all, the total came to £33.60. Yeah, woof, things are getting a little bit pricey now, aren't they? There's that many young'uns getting into collecting, all the prices are going up and all that, so that's what collectors are complaining about anyway. I don't see that myself anyway. Absolute bargains. I think they're absolute bargains. I mean, for example, The Curse of Oak Island Season 1, if you wanted to check out eBay solds on those, you can do. Same with any of these box sets. Band of Brothers Blu-ray, pre-used. Hobbit Blu-ray, pre-used. Pacific, new and sealed. Witchblade, complete series, eBay solds on them are pretty good. You know, so if that was the route I was going, no, that's not the route I'm going to. But the money is there. The money is safe if that's what if that was my intention. But it's not. I'm building my collection. I'm using my personal money. And then I'm going to decide what I'm going to do with all of the duplicates and things I don't want further down the line. I've got other things to worry about right now. But that said, let's break that down. £33.60. There's 50 discs in total in these box sets, not including any special feature discs on The Hobbit. And there's, out of these, there's 39 discs if you look at the 2 extra discs in Dead Silence, Wind Chill, etc. So a total of 89 discs. So 33.60 divided by 89, blah, 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 37 pence per disc. So still quite expensive, actually. Might need to reevaluate that going forward. Anyway, that's my concerns, not yours. I have got a top 10 Canny Good Film Quiz of the year on Sunday at 4:20, and it's 1987. I've just finished editing it. If that's your thing, I'll see you there. If not, gang canny.